Rams.
Yo, what's the deal, y'all? You feel me? Archie Bunker in the flesh. Week 16 game we about to start on. Looking to solidify my spot in the playoff.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Use this game to practice on some of the things I need to do for my conference championship, you feel me? Practice on a couple things right here. We got Jalen Hurts too. Alright. We got Jalen Hurts, okay.
Makes sense though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about.
What is that? Is that D-Hop? No, that ain't D-Hop.
Just keep giving it to him.
That's Chase Claypool.
When you look at this defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move it to the top 5.
Looks like he got an X factor too at tight end. Is that Mark Andrews?
The Rams had 8 and 6 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week.
Yeah, that's Mark Andrews.
Discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throws the out route and finds Claypool. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right.
That's a great play call.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent run.
That's a great play call.
And also a 1st down. Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Sky Moore. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson.
6th play, 75-yard drive. Sheesh. Not to start the game off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now Lewis selects to return it. And they'll get him to the right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Damn, not to start the game off like that.
In motion right goes Higgins.
He in the zone.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle. In an old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week
No, what up, Jake?
over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key.
Hey, this is why I didn't want to play my other game, that conference championship game today.
As we hit the midway point of this first quarter. In motion left here, Landry. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's caught inside the 20.
Because, bro, because I'm just not you feel me? I'm not mentally prepared. You feel me?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
and that's old dude. He the one who beat me in the other league. He my only loss on that season, so I gotta play dog so serious.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On the draw, it's Pollard. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's a pick.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
I don't even know why I threw that.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
I don't even know why I threw that, dude.
It's an interception return.
That's exactly why I didn't want to play dog tonight.
CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score. Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for this.
I need to stop playing scared. I just need to go ahead and play my game. I'm over here trying to play like this, the conference championship. I hope that ain't how I'm playing this shit. Yeah.
Now Lewis selects to return it.
All right, come on, T. Get in your bag, man. Come on.
As he's tackled at the 15.
Get in your bag, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no? Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game. He was brought down by
Man, I'm already knowing. I'm on. I'm playing stupid right now. I don't know why.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14 zip in the first quarter is crazy to me.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense already on the field here to begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Throwing now is Rodgers. Swinging this out for Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Second down and a yard. On play action, it's Rodgers. That's complete to the fullback for Card. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That play stopped behind the line by Trey Flowers.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Get in there, boy. Good juke move, TT.
Tony Pollard, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lumberjacks have cut it back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Jerick McKinnon to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Babe, can you let Sky out? Like, she was just sleeping until I got on the game, and all of a sudden she just wants to be up and moving. So irritating.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
I think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches,
Man, for real though, Jake, that was about 6 dudes on his head.
As much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Hurts throw there, running by Claypool. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Tree full of lumberjacks.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yes, sir.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
We need that right back.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
We need that one right back. Nah, keep them dad jokes coming, Jake.
1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll go down at the 28.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Ah!
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of...
Hey, for some reason, when you message like that, bro, like them long messages, I can't see them. All I seen was, I thought you said, you thought you was gonna have to wait till week 4 to play Johnny, but the Bills said something to you.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last
Hopefully he actually play you.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Rodgers now on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Flushed out right. And Woods has it complete. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Put it in the put it in that force win tab for me. So I can see it.
Here's 3rd and 7. Rodgers going to throw. He finds his man, Pollard.
That's a great tackle.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That's a great tackle.
Here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra.
That's a great tackle, man.
Give the ball up. What's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
Come on, defense. Turn me up.
And don't let them put some points on the board.
Turn me up, defense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time,
turn me up, defense.
So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Turn me up, defense. We need that ball.
Pickup of 7, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, come on. Pancake.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
We need that.
To the sideline and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to
How'd I get pancaked, though?
Step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, we need that. Oh, no.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually
that's supposed to be a pick.
that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Being chased out left.
We need that.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And there's a work of art right there.
That's a great kick.
The 2-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
Oh, that's a great kick.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Second and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll just keep two
That's
hands
a
on the
great
football
punt.
as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Rodgers dumps it off to Mixon. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. That's deep for Duvernay. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play. This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 37-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Come on, make the block, dude.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end.
Gotta make that block, man.
Spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Here's Rodgers. Looking for the outright. It's completed to Landry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action. Now Rodgers.
It's a tutty.
Jelani Woods from 6 yards away. And the Lumberjacks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd and 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, and that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hurts.
That's a great catch.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I just don't understand how I can't get up there and swat that one down, though.
Get a manageable 3rd down situation like this. You have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And now now they're in the hurry-up. Now an option play on second down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations at once.
From the gun, it's Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. In motion left, Claypool. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll set up a throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Rams! Chase Claypool from 10 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter.
So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Carlson up and good. And they will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Takes it to about the 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
On play action, Rodgers escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he dropped it?
Here's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry.
Bro, you can't be dropping those, dude.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. To throw is Rodgers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Rodgers to throw. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Caught by Woods. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion was way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Bless you, bro.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They went with a dive look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
And this is caught. He hits more.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Oh, we need it. Come on, get it. Get it. Somebody get it. Let's go.
DBs has it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Woods.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. And he will make it back to the line of scrimmage, but that is all. 4th down coming up as we reach the 2-minute warning. Here it is, 4th and inches. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Damn, bad.
With such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that
Damn.
with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Rams are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Damn.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Hurts will throw. He's got it. And they will not go quietly as we are back to a 2-score game. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Damn.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Rodgers to throw. And this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to get it back to a 1-score game. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. Well, certainly happy they were able to force the fumble, Charles, but wish they would have gotten in the end zone, only getting 3 points there and still facing this second-half deficit.
And they also will understand it's going to be a whole lot tougher to force another turnover the rest of the game, because that offense, they're going to be all about ball security from here on out.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to
That's the game, folks.
First down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
And got his man complete.
I was in the middle of texting him GG.
Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
That's all right. I'll see you in the playoffs. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Until next week, man. I'll see y'all. Got to get better.